Use this code in the item shop and we'll love you forever, please.
Hey there YouTubers, and welcome to another Full Throttle Fortnite production with me, A for Awesomeness. Friends call me A4, everyone else calls me Mr. Ness, and yes, that does mean awesome is my middle name. So I was into a fight straight away from this one, and it did take a bit of finishing off. I thought he was going to get away at one point. That's normally what happens when I get the advantage early on in a match. But yeah, I did get a drop on this guy. I wasn't really in any danger from here, just a question of whether I could get the kill, and I did that. He did have a good move where I jumped through the porta potty. As it appeared, he got back in and went the other way. Need to remember to try that at some point if ever I'm in the same situation. I think the mistake he made was trying to do it for a second time, because obviously I could see the next porta potty and I was able to take some damage off him. So moved on, and someone came grappling in, and they did a really poor job of hiding behind this tree. So got a good few tags on them, and then to try and get away. One final shot, that finishes them off. So I get back to looting here. We had spooked a llama, so I'm able to get a lot of ammo here that sets me up for the match. And then it's just back to the loot run, but then someone else comes in. So again, get the drop on them, get a couple of hits in, and then it's finishing them off with the shotgun. So it's going really well. That's 3 kills already. Got full heals and shields. Really good weapons for this stage of the match. And I just need to go back to looting here. And I'm kind of doing one of my loot runs on reverse. Sometimes I land at Shroom Chalet and then come down the coast. This time I'm working my way up the coast, and it's just not very exciting when you're doing the loot run, but I've had all the excitement I want at the start of the game there. I consider myself to have been in a busy match if I get 3 kills in the whole thing, never mind 3 kills in the opening couple of minutes. So just heading for zone here. Once I get into zone, then I'm heading for the reality tree. So just using the bushes for cover, doing the usual, sprint between them and find my way there. And then I'm just going to camp up here. If you've been watching previous videos, you'll know this is one of my favourite camping spots. And then right at the end, someone's getting pushed by the storm. I'm able to pick them off just before storm gets here, and then I head on to the centre of the next zone. Now I normally am hiding a bush here, but I went for the tree mainly because it's foggy, so I couldn't even see whether there were any bushes. But strangely enough, I was just thinking, because there was a lot going on round about us. There was grappling and cars and gliding, so I was wondering what would happen if the tree gets set on fire. And sure enough, that's what happens. I've got to bail out, and we've got this tune who I think's in the same sort of situation as me, so I'm able to take care of them. Then I camp up in this small bush, which I will do in an absolute emergency, and someone else comes running in, unaware that I'm there, so that's another easy kill. And then I get a double here, get the one behind the tree. I had been taking some shots at them for a while, got them weak, and then someone comes sliding in again. So it's all kicked off, and now we're heads up, and I made schoolboy error here. Well, I didn't know where they were, so they get a sniper shot on me, and I've just used a chug cannon, so it wasn't a disaster. And here I'm trying to pick up the clouds so that I can get out of here, and I pick up the Hanekameha by mistake, so I go back for the clouds, and then well, they're out in the open. There's really only going to be one result of this, and as much as I don't like the Dragon Ball stuff, does look impressive when you go for the kill, as does the stats. 8 kill win, not bad at all. Show us some love, like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon.